You have to train your mind to be stronger than your emotions, or else you'll lose yourself every time. Yo, for real? Oh my god. You have to train your brain to be like stronger than your emotions? Word? Like, I used to. There's like a word for this, I think. I can't. I can't think of the word. No, it starts with a P. Um, Pretentious? Is that what this is? Oh my goodness. This this picture is so infamous. You can tell it's been shared so much because it's kind of deep fried. Like, it almost looks like a meme. It almost looks like it's not even real. Are you serious? You do know that he has a Facebook account, right? So I guess he does consume. Hey, society, you don't own me. I want you guys to take a moment and look at this comment and just experience it with me, because this is very much a treat. I can't believe I've come across something so generic, something so basic. I can't believe it. Really, guys, I really want you to experience this with me because, oh my god. I never thought I would come across something so dry and so cookie cutter like this, and people thought it was amazing. People gave him 2.5 thousand likes for that. You know, whatever. It's whatever. But this is more basic than someone saying what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, or somebody who feels the need to talk about how much they love bacon. Like that. This comment is more basic because I can see this being printed on t-shirts.
Wait till you see the. No, 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 no.
All these glasses, and yet I can't even see my own worth. Trust me, trying to find your own self-worth through others is an uphill battle. It's just not gonna work out. If you really need to find some self-worth and some self-esteem, you're gonna have to, scrape some and claw some out of yourself. I guess that's why they call it self-esteem, it just makes sense. But yeah, you shouldn't seek worth from others. What? Okay, so I guess brain is bad and heart is good. Oh lord. You understand how long it took me to figure out what this was all about? Because I was like, what are these numbers? IQ distributions? I don't know. Then I realized that they were ages. I was like, what? What is this? What is this talking about? That you lose heart as you grow up? What? I know that the characters are fictional, but the emotional damage they cause is real. Okay, no. Sweetie, no. You can't cry at the end of a movie and then say that the movie did you damage. No, it was just a good story. Like that's all there is. There's nothing deeper than that. There's nothing. Let's say it with me. There's nothing deeper than that. You're trying to find something that's not there. In movies, bad people always lose. In reality, bad people always win. Hold up, wait a minute. How come there's 3 Jokers at that table? I don't understand what that picture is supposed to be about, but it's pretty cool. It's a nice painting. Anyway, this by far has to be the worst take I've had in the entire, series of r/Iam14 and This Is Deep. Because how are you gonna say reality, bad people always win? Have you walked outside and experienced reality? Have you realized that, the world isn't as cold as you think it is? I mean, just get off of the internet, get off of Twitter for a second and realize that, hey, it's not as bad as it really seems. Because I used to think that way too. In middle school, I was like, oh my gosh, every day there's someone dying. Every day there's some sort of horrible event happening in a different country. But then when you walk outside and realize, oh, that's happening in another country. That's happening in a different nation. It seems really shallow, but in the scope of your world, really nothing is happening. When you have money in your hand, you forget who you are. When you don't have money in your hand, whole world forgets who you are. That's life. But why Bill Gates? I don't. That's the part that's tripping me up. This hot take is horrible, but just why Bill Gates though? Can someone let me? Why is he there? Why? If I jump, let me say. No, you live in a society. I live in my meticulously crafted daydream universe that I've been using as a coping mechanism since childhood. So you're a schizophrenic. Good to know. Oh my god, like my dad's like 50 years old and my mom's like super old and something. I don't know how old she is, but for real, like I saw this post on Facebook and it's like somebody drew this. It's like, so deep. It's something that I could never do. Like live life well with the ones that matter. Like that's what I came up with just now, like in my journal. It's crazy. Like as he's getting older, like his hourglass is running out and his son is getting older too, but it's like really slow because his son's like really young. Like isn't that so deep and like intellectual? It's not that I can't see what they see. It's that I see what they can. So you have schizophrenia. Hey girls, before you call a guy ugly, remember that 95% of your beauty can be removed with a wet wipe. Also, I'm single, so if there's any girls out there who want to date me, hit me up. Not all storms come to disrupt your life. Some come to clear the path. I find it funny that the most sensible post that we've come across in this entire video is the most pretentious, but it's true in the sense that you do need a little bit of failure, you do need a little bit of difficulty in your life in order really to learn and kind of build yourself up, because I guess that's the best way humans have learned how to, build themselves up and, be able to grow is through failure. And it's true, you can't necessarily have a life of complete positivity because you really won't grow. You'll be comfortable, you'll be happy, but you'll be in the same place. So if you are having a rough patch right now, if anybody's out there really having a difficult time, just try to think of it as a growth period and something to look back on. Because I'm pretty sure all of us have had that one time in their life where everything was going wrong, nothing was going right, everything was like horrible and terrible. But I'm sure if you went through it and pushed past it, you can always look back at that time and see how much you've grown. So, just a little bit of wisdom from Ailurus. Whoever I end up with will be lucky as heck. I've done so much stuff to the wrong people, I can only imagine what I'll do for the right one.
My heart bleeds black blood for you, and it's like a lock that will never be unchained.
Oh my god, this picture speaks a lot. Yeah, that's right, ladies. Before you can start running your track race, you gotta wash your clothes first. You gotta make that sandwich. I love and hate the fact that this subreddit has slowly turned into the subreddit full of boomer memes. It's nothing but boomer memes that are unironically shared by 14-year-olds, and it's just the best. It's the best thing that ever happened to the internet. And I love this. I love that 40-year-olds are finally accepting meme culture and creating garbage like this. Hey, it actually hurt. You broke me for 1,000 times. But why? I couldn't stop loving you. Hey! What? Can't you see that I'm upset right now? Can you please leave me alone? Alright, have it your way. All I was trying to tell you is that none of your messages were sent. How come when I read this, for some reason, I didn't even realize I was doing it. I was doing a Keanu Reeves impression. I will not do that here. I will save you guys from hearing that. It was garbage. But I was like, how come when I saw his face, I had to read this in his voice? And it just makes it so much better. Oh my god. Each day goes by and nothing ever feels okay. I don't want to discredit this person's feelings, but if you're going out of your way to make a deep-fried and lo-fied image about how you're essentially feeling depressed, how can I take you seriously? That's the thick of it. How can I take you seriously if you go out of your way to go on, onto paint.net and make something like this? I don't understand. I don't think you're actually feeling these feelings. I think that you would post something like this so that everybody else would be worried about you and everybody would start talking about you and treating you like you have a problem. Don't fake it, because when people find out that you're lying, everybody will stop caring. Yo, call me an escalator because I let people down. Monsters are real and they live inside us, and sometimes I won't ever be ready to let you go. I think we just gotta accept the fact that the ambassador for breakups and unrequited love is just Bart Simpson. Yo, the light in her eyes was stolen by the sadness in her heart. Sad face emoji. I don't understand why they tried to write in a font, but I mean, go off. I appreciate your effort, but I'ma still clown on you. Will my reflection show who I am inside? Life hack. Carve a pumpkin to distract you from the fact that you're also a lifeless round object putting on a fake smile. Jesus Christ, this seems like a meme straight out of Me IRL, or like for Me IRL, to Me IRL, or something like that, where there's these memes that are ironic in the sense that they're just depressing and ironic, but really they mean something. It's a weird subreddit. It's really weird. If you ever get a chance, check it out, because it's all of the memes there are legitimate. People post that, and that's actually how they feel. I don't know what's going on. Like, if you guys can give me a story about what's happening in this image, feel free to. I have no idea what's going on at all. No, I don't have a clue. Alright, so a while back I asked you guys to make a couple of memes on a post that we looked over on this subreddit on r/Iam14andthisisdeep. I know I said I'd do it in the next episode, but I had to move it because I wanted to wait for a little bit more posts to come out, and that, you know, not come out, but the stuff that you guys have made, and literally these are some of the best, and they're going across the screen right now, so I hope you enjoy them. Also, I saw some fan art today on the subreddit, so that was pretty dope. Yeah, so I hope you guys are happy with these posts. They're pretty good. Like, you guys are pretty creative. Anyway, I just wanted to go ahead and you know, feature them like I said I did. I know that you guys were real upset the last episode, like, oh my god, where was it? But it's just, I needed to do the promotion, and I wanted to wait for any other posts, any other people who wanted to make a post, so there you go. Hope you guys are happy if your post is being featured. If it is, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll give you a shout out. Well, not necessarily, but I'll heart your comment. I'll do that. Okay, so yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, let me know in the comments down below, and leave a like if you liked the video. And if you're new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe, fam. What you doing watching videos and not subscribing? And if you're old, make sure you hit that bell so you can get my notifications every time. And I'm being deadly serious. Make sure you hit that bell, guys, if you really want to get my content on time, all that stuff. If you really want to see my stuff, make sure you click that bell, pretty please. Also, make sure you really like the video, because that's actually helping me out a lot. So if you can hit that like button, I greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed today's installment of r/Iam14andthisisdeep. If you want to have another episode of this, let me know in the comments down below. If you want to request any other Reddit videos or participate in the poll in the community tab, go ahead and check that out so you can get your 2 cents in and let me know what videos you want to see. You know, your boy is down for whatever, and he's trying to make sure everybody is happy, and you know, that's already a difficult task, but you know, your boy is out here hustling. And as always, we gotta thank the Patreon supporters. So thank you to Finny, Pro Cookie, Mia, Lucy, Unholy Trio. Thank you so much for your support. It's greatly appreciated. If you want to help support the channel in any way, let me know in the comments down below. And the 2 ways you can do it, the 2 ways, is the Patreon link in the description and the merch link in the description. Both funds go directly into the channel to make sure we can maintain what's happening here. And as always, stay zesty.